Hi everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Move with Jade. Today I'm in Cambridge, finally, and being here has been amazing already. So many beautiful houses. I'm currently standing outside of this gorgeous renovated project. It's an Edwardian house and there is so much happening in here. First of all, there are 11 apartments and 2 houses at the back, and it's been converted from only 4 apartments. And we're going to be doing a tour, but we're also going to be having an amazing chat with the architect behind this project. So let's go in and I can show you a 1-bed apartment. So welcome to the 1-bed apartment here that is staged for all of you to see. What I really love about this home already is how spacious and wide this hallway is. Just to my right, you have storage, which is great for any hallway, and it's quite a large space, so you can fit lots of things in there. It can be a cloakroom, it can be where you hide your hoovers and all of that stuff. You also have your intercom system to my left, and it's great to have that here. Everything's easy to use. They've thought this out really, really well. As we walk down the hall, you do have the bedroom over here. This is the bedroom, very spacious, really well designed. You have a lovely window to my left, just over there, which has gorgeous views, but we'll get to those views because you have even more perfect views from the living space. But so you guys, you have all of this storage for your wardrobe space. I think this is great. Oftentimes in a 1-bed apartment, there isn't enough storage, and that is definitely one thing that stands out already in these apartments is the amount of storage that they have, and they are mirrored doors, so great for getting ready. Also adds a bit of reflection of light. This is a double bed as well, so for reference, great size, lovely bedside tables and lamps, just very comfortable and cozy and perfect for, you know, a young couple, a single person. Now, just across the hallway is the family shower room, and I love it. I love it. It's very bright, it's very fresh, and there's this really, really nice light in here. And I like that they've utilized the space. They've gone with a really good sized shower, sink area here, and storage underneath, of course, your toilet. I love the lighting feature as well, just above the mirrored area. So great for getting ready. As always, we have to think about these things, and there are spotlights in here, so great distribution of light. You also have got your very long heated towel rail over here, so loads of towels can fit. I really like the subway towel and the grey grouting. It gives it a very fresh and modern feel without doing too much. So very easy to accessorize if you buy this home. Welcome to your open plan living, kitchen and dining area. Now, what I love about this room is not only the space and the feel, it's very nice, but I am a lover of windows and views. You have lovely views coming from these windows, and they're almost like Juliet balconies as well. So you open them up and it brings the outdoors in. Very nice. Now over here is your kitchen area. It's an L-shaped kitchen, so it's not going to be taking up too much space into your living space, but it is good nonetheless. Everything is integrated. I love the sort of white grey washed wooden effect. You have Bosch appliances and a nice extractor fan which is hidden away. I love that. Over here is your integrated fridge and freezer down below, and then this one is another bit of storage which actually houses your boiler. I love how hidden away it is in the kitchen, in the corner, not in the hallway, because the hallway storage is always really useful for coats and shoes, but when you've got a boiler in there, it kind of takes away from that. So it's nice to know that this is hidden away in one of the storage units, but you still have got ample storage above and below in the kitchen. Now, of course, this is your dining area, and I love these wishbone style chairs. I think they're so beautiful. I like that they've gone with a simple and minimal vibe in here to stage the apartment, because it makes it easier for anyone coming in to see themselves in here and see what they can do. It's a bit of a blank canvas, but it also still has some personality. Now, this is the living space, which is very nice. I love the furniture, of course. I love the little pops of color without being too much. And I like how everything is super calm and peaceful in here. You know, it's very relaxing. You can sit on the sofa here, you've got the TV unit there, and it just feels really nice, and you're not looking at the kitchen, which is behind us. If you're somebody that works from home as well, you have got space to have a desk and chair, have a little office space, maybe have, you know, a shelving unit with books. You can do a lot in this room. Take a look at these views, you guys. So just out here is the courtyard, which is a communal space for everyone. And you can, of course, work out here if you're working from home. You can have, you know, friends around and chill out there. It's really, really nice. I love the flowers. It's so beautiful. And having this view from your own home is really, really nice. So I hope you enjoyed me walking through and giving you an amazing tour of what this project has to offer. Now I'm currently with the designer behind the project and I'm very excited to get into these questions. So firstly, Shay, please introduce yourself to my audience.
Hi, I'm Shay. Been working on this project since 2019.
Amazing.
Yeah, I've been in architecture and construction since 2006.
Wow.
Working with architecture practices.
Okay.
In architecture practices, and in recent years, I've been working with developers and contractors.
Amazing. Now we are in Cambridge today and I am so happy to be here because it's our first time filming in Cambridge. But I have to ask, why have you and the team decided to come and work on projects in Cambridge?
Yes, obviously we've got a number of projects in Cambridge. Historic student city, global world's kind of appeal.
Yeah,
so you get
definitely.
The government's also backing an initiative called Knowledge Corridor, which
Okay,
is,
the Knowledge Corridor.
which is basically a corridor between Cambridge and Oxford.
Great.
So yeah, it just means Cambridge is a perfect or ideal opportunity.
Shay, tell us about this project.
Okay, this is 31 Barton Road.
Yeah.
It's a typical example of Edwardian architecture. I think it was built back in the early 20th century. The developers purchased this property back in 2017. It was 4 apartments.
Okay.
Like I said prior, when I came on board, they was planning for 11 apartments and,
Wow.
the 2 houses. Kind of kicked off back in the summer of 2019.
Okay.
And it completed just obviously summer
2021.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's quite a quick turnaround considering how much has been done.
Yeah, obviously we've had issues. Obviously the global pandemic, we kind of just pushed through.
So along with obviously the pandemic, were there any other things that got in the way during the whole project?
Yeah, so obviously when you uncover a building, especially one of this age, you tend to find out the kind of history of the building. Existing structure was not fit for purpose.
Okay.
So we've had to upgrade a lot of that, and obviously you do that to enable you to add extra structure.
Yes, so I think it looks beautiful and I really do like the fact that it still does have the old features, but it's still very new. So Shay, I think a lot of people watching this would love to know how they can also get into architecture and property. So please do share some of your tips, examples of some things you've experienced that would help them.
Well, yeah, don't. No, it's a commitment thing. You can't just do it as a hobby. You got to be committed.
All in, passion, yeah.
And that kind of goes with the same with architecture. Like I said, I've pivoted it a bit, and obviously I'm working with developers and contractors direct. So I'm not doing architecture day to day.
And of course you have to have vision, right? You have to be able to see an end result.
Everybody has to be striving to the same goal.
Yeah.
And once you have that kind of committed team, then you'll have kind of successful projects.
So yes, everything will be down below if you're interested in the properties or you want to follow Shay's journey on the screen down below. Check everything out. Shay, thank you so much for having us today and coming on our channel.
Yeah, well, thank you for coming down.
Thank you.
So kind of happy that you were able to showcase our development.
Thank you. I mean, I would actually move into that apartment. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye.